Okay, guys, we're going to draw a horse on a bike. Don't be scared, okay? You're going to need this bob shape, all right? Let's sync it up. I'm telling you, it's a lot easier than it sounds. A lot of illustrators struggle with this, but I know you guys are going to get it because you're really smart. Okay, let's start here. Now, should we make this the bicycle or the horse? I'm just kidding. We should make it the horse. All right. So let's go. Let's see. What's it going to need? Let's do... I'm going to sharpen my pink. This is how you sharpen them because it's a little... it's like a... whatchamacallit? China marker. There we go. So I'm going to put... I'm going to use this for his mane. Okay. This is fancy mane. He has it swept back like that. And then some more of his mane round back here. And then his tail, which is the same color as his mane. Okay, look at that. That's fancy. Now I'm going to make the ears are these apple slices. All right. And then I'll make his eyes that same color. And those are just ovals. And I'll make his mouth that color too. Boop. And it's just like the letter U. Let's give him some blue eyes. Join his bike ride. Look at that. All right, let's give him some pink. Let's give him a pink nose. And these are China markers, but you can use crayons, whatever you want. Colored pencils. I just like these. They're fun. Color should we make his bike? We'll make his bike green. We'll give him a green bike. I think I had a green bike when I was little. All right, so here's how you make the bike. You're going to do 2 triangles. Boop. He's sitting on one triangle. Right? And then there's a triangle here. See how it's 2 triangles? And that's the bike. And then we'll give him... We'll make the handlebars a different color. So that it's fun. I'm going to make a line first here for the stem. For the front stem. I used to ride a bike a lot. I still try to, but I haven't ridden a bike in a while. Okay. The stem's too long. That's okay. I'm not going to worry about it. But see how I did that? 2 triangles and then the stem, and that's the handlebars. So let's draw some other horse parts on him. We're going to connect his arms to this handlebar, fill it in, and then his other arm to this handlebar. How long that is. Get that. He's ready to go. I already believe that this is real. Is this AI? Or is this a drawing that I'm doing right now? I think it's a drawing I'm doing right now. Here's his back leg. Look at this. This is like coming out so good. I bet yours is a lot better than mine. I'm not going to lie. And here's how I do the... What's that part on the bike that makes the wheels move around? What do you call that part? The pedals. You knew. See, I knew you knew. I didn't know. I can't tell. Now, here's the thing I'm going to use for the wheels. My wife gave it to me. It's not for drawn wheels. It's from circles for something. But I don't think it's a specialty wheels machine. Right? Oh, let's give them big giant wheels. But you can use whatever you want. It doesn't matter. That's too big. I'm being overzealous. How's this? Okay. Make orange. We'll make orange. It'll match the... It'll match his handlebar part things. All right. And you don't have to have a special circle drawer. You can use the top of a jar or anything that'll make a circle. Or, you know what's even better? Is if you just draw a circle by hand. That's the best part. That's the best way to do it. I'm not doing it the best way. You guys are a lot better at this than I am, so we'll see. We'll give him a banana seat. Let's give him a... Should be white, you know, because that's how the color the banana seats were when I was a kid. Let's give him a blue one. You didn't even color it in. You don't color much in, Bob. I don't. I like the lines. I like when things are open and airy like this. It's like fun for me. All right. Let's give him some. Maybe the spokes are blue. How do you know? You don't know. They could be. They are going to be. Look at that. Blue spokes. I didn't get this one quite in the middle. That's okay. As long as you're having a good time. All right, what else does he need? He needs, like, getting close with this thing, though. It's really... I'm much better at drawing bikes than I thought I was. Let's see. Okay, nah, I want to do this. I guess I'll use orange. I'll use orange again for this part. This is the part, like, that's like a metal frame to hold the seat on. Do you know what I mean? Okay. And now I'm going to do like a flag. Pew. Let's do some red. And then he's got like, you know, he's got little pennants on the back of his bike because he's fancy. He's not that fancy. Let's see. We're going to use red and green. We'll use this like springtime green color. Coloring things in now, aren't you? Sure am. All right, what's this? Brown? All right. What else does this? Oh, we need, you know what we need? We need, fenders because we don't want them to get wet. Right? It's like if he's in the rain. It's raining out today, actually. If he's in the rain, we don't want him to get splashed. So that's pretty cool. Here's a Illustrator tip. If you put these lines, it makes him look like he's really riding his bike. It's pretty nice. And then you can do the motion lines too. Look at that. It looks like he's flying now. That's pretty nice. Let's give him ground. Let's do this, though. I'm going to do ground and brown. And I don't usually do real colors for things. I don't like to do real colors for things. I like to just do whatever. But let's make the ground wavy like he's going over a bumpy thing. Because I'll tell you, when you ride your bike and you go over bumpy stuff, you're like, oh, it's really fun. It makes it more exciting than when you just go. He's like, he must be off-roading it. Maybe this is like a mountain bike. It doesn't look like a mountain bike, but you know. I don't keep up on bike technology. Just making his bike a little thicker so that it can stand these rigorous bumps. Right? I don't think his seat's big enough. I gotta make his seat a little bigger. And you can change your drawing as you're drawing it. It doesn't matter. You don't have to be like, okay, that's set in stone. I can never do anything else. All right, so let's give him a friend. And it's this cloud. You saw that coming, didn't you? I know that you did. It's okay. There's some birds. So let's draw a bird. So there's a cloud, and he's like, hey, nice bike. Is it new? And he's like, yeah, it was my birthday. I got a bike one off for my birthday when I was a little kid. Looked a lot like this, too. I won't lie. It looked very much like this. I don't know what happened to it. Okay. Bikes. All right. There you go. I made the wheels a little fatter because, you know, he's off-road and I don't want him to be have road tires, thin road tires if he's going to be hitting all these bumps and doing stuff, right? Let's make a mountain. Oh, maybe there's a bird. I said I was going to draw a bird. Okay. So there's a bird and it's his friend and it's following him and it looks like this. You're like, wow, that's just like a wedge shape. It's not a bird. I'm getting there. Hold on. Bob, that's another wedge shape. I know. And here's a triangle. Wedge, wedge, triangle. All right. And then I'm going to do up front, I'm going to do this. I'm going to go, hello. And now I'm going to do this. All right. Look at that. That's his bird. And they're going somewhere. They might be going to get ice cream. Right? There's a horse on a bike. Or maybe they're going to meet their friend Ice Cream. I don't know. Let's draw him in over here. Here's their friend. And so Ice Cream is like a triangle because it's a waffle cone. And then it's like a half thing like that and a curve like that. It's a waffle cone. You make your waffle. See that? That's like waffle cone. And then we'll make the ice cream. Which looks a lot like the cloud. You just draw some ice cream in there, right? And he's like really happy to see them. He's like, hey. He's very happy. He's like, well, it's my friends. You said you were going to come over on your new birthday bike, and here you are. Right? He's floating. He floats off the ground because he's so delicious. He floats by. It's like, you know how they're like, a lot of times they'll say, oh, bumblebees shouldn't be able to fly according to physics. It's like, well, ice cream flies just because it's so delicious, which goes against physics, but it's just a force that they don't. I don't think that they fully understand yet is how delicious ice cream is. I don't think science has cracked the conundrum of how delicious ice cream is. They're still working on it. Okay. So he's got sprinkles. That's how excited he is. He's so excited some of his sprinkles are popping off. He's like, wow, my friends are here. That's so fun that you came over on your new birthday bike and showed me. He'll let everybody get rides. Don't worry. Everybody's getting a ride on the bike. I'll move these pencils out of the way so you guys can see how cool my drawing is. All right, cool. So that's how you draw a horse on a bicycle. And I'll tell you, if you learn to do this, you will impress every illustrator in the whole wide world. Thanks, guys.